Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your November money reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you like jewelry and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel, as well as in the description box below. And if you would like to become a channel member to receive extended readings, also readings specific for your zodiac sign weeks in advance, please do not hesitate to join. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. And please do not forget to hype up the video. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to their money for the month of November? What do they need to know? What should they be expecting when it comes to their money for the month of November? You have Seahorse, Family Matters. Any other messages when it comes to their money for the month of November? Please show them the cards we need to see. What should they be expecting when it comes to their money for the month of November? What do they need to know? Please show them the cards we need to see. Okay, you have Wind Chimes, Peace and Harmony. And you have Dog Close Up, Pleasure with a Close Friend. Okay. What should they be looking out for when it comes to their money? You have Dagger, Fear, Worries, Tense Situations. And what is their overall outcome when it comes to their money for the month of November? What is the overall outcome? Okay, you have Mountain, Major Challenge to overcome. And you have September. Okay, so my beautiful Cancers, when it comes to your money for the month of November, the first card that came out is Seahorse, Family Matters. So for some of you, I feel as though something connected to your family that involves money may be your main focus in the month of November. This could be you receiving an inheritance. This could be some sort of disagreement when it comes to money matters or financial situation. This could even be a family member that owes you money. You may also have family members who may be reaching out to you for some sort of financial assistance or help in the month of November. But I feel as though something connected to money and family may be affecting you in some sort of way in the month of November, and you may need to address it or come up with some sort of resolution that's going to work in your favor. And as I mentioned before, this could even be you receiving an inheritance. And for the second card, you have Wind Chimes and it states Peace and Harmony. So for some of you, you're going to be receiving good news, information that's headed in your direction that's going to give you a lot of peace, clarity, you being in a harmonic flow because of your wise decisions, and investment working in your favor, you coming into bigger and better opportunities, but some sort of good news is headed in your direction. And for some of you, I feel as though by you taking action on something, investing wisely, going where you felt divinely guided to go, investing into the right opportunities, I feel as though it's going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of good news, things working in your favor where you're going to be at peace and in a harmonic flow of things coming to you naturally. I also feel as though you're going to be in the flow of your abundance. This could also be connected to the Seahorse card where you may be coming up with a peaceful resolution to a situation that involves money connected to your family. And for the third card, you have Dog Close Up, Pleasure with a Close Friend. So for some of you, you may be going out, socializing, networking, meeting up with a close friend, someone who holds a wealth of knowledge, advice, insight, information that could help you in some sort of way. This person may be successful in their own right. They may have a wealth of wisdom, and you may be looking to this person for direction, information, access They may also be well connected, and they may be guiding you towards a new opportunity for a job or a new investment opportunity or financial opportunity that can help you level up when it comes to your money. But I feel as though you're going to be meeting up with someone, a close friend, someone that you may know, that's going to be helping and assisting you in some sort of way when it comes to your finances. You may also be partnering up with this individual in order to level up when it comes to your money. And for what you need to look out for, you have Dagger, and it states fear, worries, tense situations. So for some of you, there's someone that may be trying to take advantage of you financially. Some sort of backstabbing behavior where someone may be trying to trick you out of an opportunity, get to something before you're aware of it. This could be someone that sees that you're coming into an opportunity, that you have the potential to receive a raise, a promotion, something headed in your direction. And I feel as though this person is trying to do something sneaky behind the scenes in order to stab you in the back or in order to take this opportunity away from you. But I feel as though this person is going to be exposed in the month of November. You may already know who this person is, or you may be finding out who this person is. For some of you, this could even be a tense situation connected to your job or your work, where you feel as though there's something that may be going on behind the scenes that's coming down the pipeline that could have a negative impact on your money or your job. But I feel as though you don't trust your employer, you don't trust an institution, you don't trust a situation, a circumstance, an investment opportunity, a business deal, something that you don't trust, and you know that there's something deceptive going on behind the scenes, and you may be finding this out in the month of November. And when it comes to your overall outcome, you have Mountain, major challenge to overcome. So there's a challenge that you're going to need to overcome in the month of November connected to your money. This could be connected to this Dagger card, where you're going to be finding out some sort of financial information, someone that may be trying to take advantage of you financially, dupe you out of an opportunity, something that you're going to be faced with that you're really going to need to address in the month of November connected to your money, so that you can either prevent something, avoid something, or make better decisions by cutting away people, situations, and circumstances that's not serving your highest and greatest good, and investing into the right opportunities that's going to help you level up in some sort of way. And for the second card, you have September. So something significant in the month of September is going to be affecting your finances in the month of November. I feel as though this is connected to this Dagger card and this Mountain card, where you may have invested into something with someone, signed a contract, a business deal, invested into something without having the full knowledge or the clarity that you needed before you took action on it. And I feel as though this may pose a major challenge for you in the month of November, where something is going to come to the surface, something that needs to be addressed, something that needs your attention. But some sort of investment, an opportunity that you may have went after, you partnering up with someone, a contract that you may have signed, I feel as though it may cause some sort of challenge for you that you may need to overcome. And you may be seeking knowledge, direction, and guidance from a close friend, or you may be receiving some sort of good news or information that's going to work in your favor in order to get you out of this stuck energy so that you can see forward movement and progress. And for some of you, you may have been dealing with this since the month of September, and it's carrying over into the month of November. But I feel as though you're going to be finding clarity, direction, in order to have things work in your favor so that you're able to move forward. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards to see what other messages we have. What other messages do we have for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to their money for the month of November? Okay, you have adjustments, and it states, you may need some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. It's better to be prepared than sorry. So for some of you, you're going to have to make major adjustments when it comes to your spending. You may be overspending. And I feel as though the universe is urging you to be more careful when it comes to what you invest your money into and what you may be spending your money on, because you don't want it to have a negative impact on your finances, where you're unable to pay your bills or where you're unable to make the investments that you need to make in order to level up financially. I feel as though a lot of you may also be creating a budget for yourself in order to stretch your money so that things can work in your favor. But I feel as though you're going to be coming up with new ideas, new plans, new ways to save money, as well as invest your money wisely by making major adjustments when it comes to your spending in the month of November. Okay. Any other messages for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to their money for the month of November? What do they need to know? Please show me the cards we need to see. What's happening with their money? What do they need to know? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have spending. Wow. So you're really going to have to make major adjustments when it comes to your spending in the month of November. It seems like this message has came out twice for you, connected to your spending. You creating a budget, a financial plan for yourself. Some of you may also be overspending on frivolous things that you do not need, that may be affecting your money in some sort of way. But I feel as though the universe is urging you to be careful with your money, be careful with your spending. Spend wisely, create a budget for yourself so that you're able to save money and so that you're able to cover your bills. But creating a budget for yourself, creating a financial plan for yourself is going to be very important for you in the month of November so that you can see financial elevation, gains, and growth. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify Seahorse, family matters. Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel as though you're going to be coming into a financial opportunity, some sort of financial level up. For some of you, I feel as though this is connected to an inheritance. So you may be coming into more money based off of you receiving an inheritance due to the loss of a family member. Or for some of you, I feel as though by you leveling up when it comes to your finances, by you making wise investments, investing into the right things, the right opportunities, it's going to allow you to come into some sort of financial elevation where you may be assisting your family in some sort of way financially. So I feel as though due to you coming into bigger and better opportunities, making wise decisions when it comes to your money, not only will it be beneficial for you, but it's going to be beneficial for your family as well. Okay, please clarify wind chimes, peace and harmony. Please clarify wind chimes. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel as though a lot of you are going to be doing some sort of balancing of energies in order to allow things to work in your favor. I feel as though you may have had a period of lack, financial instability, but good news is on the way. Something is headed in your direction that's going to shift the energy to work in your favor. But I also feel as though this is connected to you budgeting your money, proper money management in the month of November. That's going to allow you to ensure that you have the financial stability that you need in order to pay your bills and in order to maintain some sort of financial security for yourself. But you're going to be making major adjustments when it comes to your money by going after bigger and better opportunities, budgeting, managing your money better, investing wisely, so that you can shift the energy so that things can work in your favor and you can come into abundance, new opportunities, good news headed in your direction. But you're making major financial adjustments in the month of November that's going to help you to elevate when it comes to your money and make better financial decisions. Okay, please clarify dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Okay, you have the Five of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and pull another card. Any other messages? Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Okay, wow, you have the Star and you have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel as though with the Five of Cups coming out for this dog close up, pleasure with a close friend card, I feel as though some of you may be grieving a loss. This could be the loss of a family member. But I feel as though you're going to be grieving some sort of loss, a bad investment, a bad business deal, something not working in your favor. This could even be a job loss of an opportunity. But I feel as though you may be focusing on something not working in your favor. But by you receiving advice, direction, support, help from a close friend, it's going to help you overcome a situation or circumstance. They may be offering you some sort of good advice so that you can invest your money wisely with the Six of Pentacles. And this is going to allow you to level up when it comes to your finances. But I feel as though they're going to be offering you some sort of advice when it comes to you receiving an inheritance, when it comes to you investing your money better, investing your money more wisely, investing into the right opportunities based off of their wisdom, their guidance, and their knowledge. And by you doing this, utilizing the information that they're going to be gifting you during this time, it's going to lead you to the star energy where you're going to come into some sort of financial elevation, success, something really taking off for you, you making wiser decisions, you investing wisely, you going after the right opportunity at the right time, and you leveling up and advancing very quickly where you're accomplishing big things based off of the advice, the guidance, the support, and the direction that you're going to be receiving from a close friend. So your connection to this person assisting you, supporting you, helping you to overcome a situation or circumstance is going to cause you to level up when it comes to your money, make better money moves, invest wisely so that you're able to come into this star energy. But there's some sort of knowledge or advice that you're going to be seeking, and it's going to allow you to fully invest into a skill, an idea, a gift, or a talent, or invest your money into something that's really going to take off for you and bring you a lot of financial abundance, a lot of success, a lot of recognition, a lot of support, elevation. Okay, please clarify dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Please clarify dagger. Wow, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So something's definitely going to be working in your favor when it comes to this dagger card. So you may be worried over nothing when it comes to a situation connected to your finances. This could be a job situation, an investment opportunity, a contract. If you feel as though there's someone that's working against you, I feel as though the Wheel of Fortune, I feel as though with the Wheel of Fortune card coming out, things are going to work in your favor. So if someone is trying to do something deceptive behind the scenes, such as steal an opportunity from you, take advantage of you financially, cut you out of a deal, something deceptive that someone may be trying to do in order to block you from financial elevation or an opportunity, it's not going to work. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have a lot of luck on your side. You're divinely protected from your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, in order to block this person's attempts to create unnecessary challenges or roadblocks for you. And I also feel as though this person is going to be exposed. You're going to be finding out who this person is. And for some of you, if this is connected to an employer, I feel as though if there's something deceptive going on behind the scenes connected to an employer, such as them letting you go, I feel as though a bigger and a better opportunity is going to be headed in your direction. Something that's going to pay you more money and something that's going to allow you to come into some sort of divine alignment with something that you're meant to be doing. That's going to bring you a lot of success, financial growth, elevation, things really taking off and working in your favor. But someone's attempts to take something from you, possibly a job opportunity, a position, some sort of money. This could even be a family member. If you're receiving an inheritance, I feel as though their efforts is not going to work. You have a lot of luck on your side. You're divinely protected. You're coming into a lot of blessings, fortune, access, elevation, things really working in your favor. So you may be worried over nothing because things are truly going to work out to work in your favor, especially when it comes to your money. Okay, my beautiful Cancers, you have a lot of great things happening for you when it comes to your finances for the month of November. I'm going to go ahead and do the extended version of this reading to see the overall outcome that's going to be happening with your money in the month of November. So this extended version of the reading is only going to be made available for channel members. So if you would like to become a channel member, please do not hesitate to do so. The information is on the main page of this channel as well as in the description box below. I thank you once again. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your month, and bye.